This is Boris. He's about 35 years old, and he absolutely loves using the DJI Neo as a magical carpet. All thanks to SunnyLife. Today we're talking about accessories for the DJI Neo, and they're all from SunnyLife. This video is sponsored by SunnyLife, and I'm going to basically show you what I have, what it looks like, how you can use it, and how you can pimp your DJI Neo. The first thing I'm going to start off with is the integrated propeller guard for the Neo. And say yours have cracked, they've broken, or you don't like the grey. You want to get yourself some coloured ones. These are them. And they're about the same as the original ones. They have a lot of flexibility, so if you do hit something, your drone should be fine. They have protection basically same as the original ones, except they have a little circle in the middle. They look really, really nice. Next thing that you can see that is visible on the actual DJI Neo is a kind of camouflage sticker. Now, the stickers are pretty cool. You can also get them for the RC free, which is nice. So you can, if you're out and about and you want to look cool in the forest, this is how you do it. They have a few different stickers to choose from, but I also have these two right here. I haven't stuck them on because I stuck this on first and I actually kind of like it, so I'm going to leave it there. But you can also get this kind of crazy graffiti mad rabbit, or this kind of, graffiti hood in green. They're both pretty cool, and it depends on what taste you have, obviously, but this kind of camouflage one kind of looks cool. I'm sure the girls are going to love it, so, I'm going to keep that on. Next thing we have, yep, you're thinking about it. You're all like, feet. Yeah, because it lands, and it's landing somewhere, and you're like, oh my god, it's wobbly. Right. So what SunnyLife have done, they've made some heightening landing gear for the Neo, and they're pretty cool. It's basically 4 pieces of plastic that you twist. Now, you do have to look at them. There's going to be 1 thicker bit and 2 thinner bits. The thicker bit is the one you're going to put onto the little part that has a wire. So you stick it on and you lock it in with a twist, and it's on there. Like, it's not going to come off. And what it does is that these will actually give your drone a lot more height. Like I said, make sure that you have the thick one on the wire. If you don't have it on the actual prop with the wire, then it is going to get into, your props. So there you go. And it will work. It will work with no problem. Let's have a look. Let's give you a quick example right in front of you, just to let you know that, Medium. Follow. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Everything works. It's the propellers spin very cleanly. There isn't any place where they could hit the actual landing feet, and it works nicely. It doesn't, when I'm flying it doesn't feel like it adds any extra weight. It doesn't make it feel awkward to fly. It just means that if you are landing in sand or in dirt or anything that may be a little bit wet and you're not confident enough to, hand land your drone, then you've got these. Or if you're landing in a place where you can't actually hand land it, or you're not there, then you have these to set down on, which is pretty cool. And it just means that your drone isn't gonna get, muddy, dirty, wet, whatever. Anyway, next thing are bumpers, right? I know a lot of people like bumpers because it helps protect your drone. And these are the propeller guards for the DJI Neo. They come in orange, they come in black, I think, they come in gray. They're nice. They're kind of squishy. You get 2 of them. They're really easy to put on, even with the actual propeller guards themselves. And I think that SunnyLife specially sends me everything in orange because they know I really love it, and I'm just gonna go and buy it in black or gray. But yeah, they like the orange. SunnyLife do like the orange, and it is really very, very protective. You know that if you're gonna hit something, these propeller guards, side guards, bumpers, whatever you're gonna call them, are gonna do a really, really good job. Next thing is no doubt one of my favorite things, and if you are a Lego fan, this is for you. That right there, that's Boris. Say hello to Boris. I've had him for about 35 years. He is one of my original Lego pieces. And at the bottom you have 3M stickers. These are real 3M stickers. Yeah, they're real. They don't smell like some of the stuff you can buy off AliExpress. They're real. You stick them on, hold it down for about 30 seconds. Make sure it's nice and flat with this little rectangle where you have all the fly modes. Hold it down for about 30 seconds, nice and tight. Let go, and it should be on nice and solid. So if you are a Lego fan, you have this. There are 8 little, round circles, Lego. It's for like an 8-piece Lego square, but you can put your little guy on there or 2 people on there, and your kids might love it. You might love it. You might be a huge Lego fan. I think this is really cool, and I think it's probably one of my favorite pieces, not to lie. Next thing is this. This is the gimbal bumper. Now, this gimbal bumper is really simple. You don't need any tools. You basically put it on there, clip it in, and you're done. And it's far away from the actual camera gimbal itself. So if you do hit anything, not a care in the world. And to take it off, you basically, it's a little bit of a force because it's on clips. You take it off and it's done. Also, probably in a few different colors apart from orange, but SunnyLife, they like doing this to me. I'm always like, hey guys, send me in black, and they're always, they always send me orange. And this is the adapter mount for the DJI Neo. I actually have it installed on top, also with a 3M sticker. Clip it in there, and boom, you are ready. What you can do now is you can take out your Insta360 GO 3S, slide it in there, clip it down, and right there. Can you guys see that? Look at that. An angle of between 10 and 15 degrees is good if you're really kicking it so that it kind of stays straight with your horizon. But you're gonna have to, depending on your flying style, how fast you're going, you're gonna have to be able to maneuver it yourself. You can put it in free form mode, so you've got the free mode on the Insta360 that will allow you to do vertical or horizontal. I put it on there and I basically just use it with the follow mode, and as you can see, the quality is much better on the Insta360 GO 3S than it is on the DJI Neo, especially in some low light situations. So it's a really cool thing to have, and basically if you don't want it, push the clips in, take it off, and you're flying Insta360 less. Right, let's see if this works.
Medium. Follow. 3, 2, 1.
That does work. The next thing that we have are filters. Now these filters are pretty cool, and they come in a nice box, which I have labeled because I have about 4,000 filters. They're nicely padded, so they are safe in here, and we get a UV filter. So the UV filter is basically, it's a protection filter. You can put it on to protect the front lens of your DJI Neo. So if you hit something, the filter is going to get damaged and not the lens. So you can take it off and put a new one on, which is great. We have a CPL, so if you want to add a little punch to the sky, make that blue a little bit bluer, then you have the option with the CPL. It gives a little bit more contrast, you might say, to a scene that is sunny at a certain angle. So it's not a filter I would use for panning. I would not. We have the ND8, the ND16, the ND32, and the ND64. So if you are flying and you, say, want to get more cinematic footage with more motion blur, then you could stick one of these on. And they're really easy to stick on. You basically put it on the front, yeah? of the actual lens, and it clips into the back, and that's it. It took me about 3 seconds to get it on there, and it's nice and tight. It's not going to come off when you're flying. To get it off, you basically have to hold the gimbal, pull it up, and pull it off, and that is it. It is that simple. Very nice system from SunnyLife, and they look good. I haven't found any discolorations. It's a good, nice, well-priced set, as is all of this stuff that you get from SunnyLife. Next 3 things are cases. Now, I'm a big fan of cases. I think you guys probably are too. I think anybody who flies a drone likes to have their drone safe. I have spent a lot of my time throwing drones into bags, and I never feel comfortable doing that. It's nice to have a case, especially one that is basically a similar footprint to the DJI Neo. It's got a nice zip. Inside we do have a little another zipper, so you can put in a cable, you can put in, well, whatever you want really, maybe the feet. And this guy, you basically just put in there, close in, and you are done. You get a carabiner inside if you want to put the carabiner on there. If not, then that's what it looks like. And this one is only for the DJI Neo. It's not for anything else. You stick it in here, and you know, if you're just flying with this and you don't have anything else, that is more than enough. It comes in a nice little, you know, case like this. This one is called the B862 portable carrying case for the Neo. And the next one is much bigger. This is the B864 portable carrying case for the Neo, and it is a much larger one. This one has the same kind of feel. They've got a nice kind of feel. They have a nice load of padding, these 2 bags. This one actually has a handle that you can carry it with like a suitcase. And in here we can actually fit quite a lot more, because we can fit, for example, we can fit the filters in there, we can fit the drone in here, and we can fit that in there. So we have the control of the drone and the filters. We can close them down and we can, you know, go. So that's pretty cool. Once again, it's got a zip, so you can put in, I don't know, the landing feet. You can actually put the landing feet in this little hole down here, so they will fit in there. If you just chuck them in the bottom, you know, that's really nice. So it's a nice case. Like I said, it feels well padded. It is going to protect your investment of the DJI Neo. But if you want full protection, and if you're crazy like me, crazy loco, I love Pelican cases. And this case is so well made. It's so nicely designed. We've got To Imagine to Create on the back. We have the SunnyLife logo up front. It's kind of a rubber. And, you know, it's a very nicely designed case. We open it up, and inside we have padding at the top, and we have nice cutouts here, which is pretty cool because we can put in 3 batteries. So basically we can put in separate batteries in here, and then we can put in the charger plus 3 batteries in there. So if you're a person who has 6 batteries, this is for you. We can put in the filters down here, so we can put the filters there. We can put in the drone here. We can put in the landing feet at the bottom down there, chuck them in, and we can put in the controller here. And you are ready, set to go. You can throw it around. You don't have to care about this at all. This is like serious. Like, look. I am 110% sure that it's fine, which it is. So, really great accessories for the DJI Neo from SunnyLife. If you're looking for links, they're all going to be down below. If you have any questions about any of these at all, then, you know, just drop all those questions down below. I'll make sure to get back to you. And if you haven't, give me, you know, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell. I'm going to catch you on the next one.